Ladies and gentlemen, as you are aware of the fact, there is a crisis regarding the Indigo. They have the monopoly in the domestic flight, and near about 5 lakhs people they are everyday traveling or availing the flight. But in the meantime, the Civil Aviation Department, they have issued an advisory that because of the 500 kilometers up to that, the fare will be not more than 7,500. Above 500 kilometer up to 1,000 kilometer, it will not be exceed beyond 10,000. And if it is 10,000, more than 1,000 kilometer up to 1,500 kilometer, the fare will be not more than 12,000, and beyond 1,500 kilometer, the fare must not exceed 15,000 rupees. But often we know the price that will be determined on the basis of the base price, GST, airport charges, security charges and others. But previously we have the experience for, suppose we consider the journey in between Calcutta and Siliguri, it is near about 500 something kilometer, that base amount was 2,500 rupees. But nowadays it is more than or near about 5,000 rupees, near about 2 times high. In case of Delhi, people are traveling from Calcutta to Delhi, it is 1,500 kilometers. They have to pay previously 6 or 7,000 rupees. Nowadays, the fare goes beyond 8,000 to 10,000. Therefore, Civil Aviation Ministry have to reconsider this rate chart so that these 5 lakhs passengers availing the domestic flight every day, they will be benefited. The secondly, for the hand luggage, they are allowing 7 kilo, and for the luggage, they are allowing 15 kilo. But what's happened? If it exceeds, then they charge additional amount. But when their flight is late, they are not paying or giving any penalty or any penalty not being charged against the operators. The customers, they have to wait half an hour, 1 hour, or even 5 hours and more. In that case, there must be, if the delay is more than 30 minutes, they have to pay a penalty of 500 rupees per passenger. If it is more than 1 hour, they have to pay penalty up to rupees 1,000 and beyond. Thirdly, some of the flights like Indian Airlines, they are providing the lunch or refreshment. But in case of Indigo and others, they are not even providing 100 ml water, only a cup of water they are providing. Then why the Civil Aviation Ministry not giving the stricture or guideline or advisory, why not been issued that they have to provide 100 ml at least water, 1 cup of tea, and simply, if not any refreshment, at least a biscuit, 2 biscuit. Why not been considered? Then it is not if it is a Vande Bharat or any other journey, they are getting this type of benefit. Therefore, the ministry have to think on behalf of the Akhil Bharatiya Grahak Panchayat, we raise the voice and we appeal to the Civil Aviation Ministry to consider and review this fare chart and impose it for the good of the people, because out of 375 million people, only 306 million people, they are traveling yearly and they will be benefited from this revised structure. Thank you.